today I thought I would share with you part of my Monster High collection, and it is the Garden Ghoul set. It is the first complete set that I've got, that are all new in box, or were all new in box dolls. A lot of my Monster High collection are from dolls that I've got in lots from eBay or from the car boot, things like that. But this set is I've got the whole set, and it was all bought new in box, and I got them all for good prices too. I think I only paid £10 for Teresa. She's the biggest doll at the back here. So I thought what I'd do is just go through them and show you the set. They are gorgeous dolls. They've got lovely colours in them. I love the faces of them. The detail is just amazing. So we'll start with these three little tiny ones at the bottom. So first we have Wingrid. Wingrid is a dragonfly. You can see she's got 4 little arms here. You can see the detail on her skirt. She has a little purpley magenta, would you call that, top. Her hair is this lovely purple colour with green streaks in it. She's got a really pretty little face that's sort of shimmery. Can you see it shimmering? You can a little bit. She's got lovely magenta lips that match her top. Green eyes with green eyeshadow. She's got on a little headdress here. Here's her little feet with a little... Look at the detail in those little tiny shoes. They're gorgeous. And she comes on this little stand. To be honest, the stands aren't that marvellous. They take a bit of... For these tiny dolls, they take a bit of getting on. And they're just a bit awkward. Yeah. But here's her little stand. It's a little flower with some eyes. And it slants for her to sit on. And you sort of pop it under her dress and around her middle. But as you can see, it's not the easiest thing to get on. And because their knees don't bend, the little tiny ones, it's difficult to get them to sit on it straight. Anyway, you can see her wings are quite detailed with the little markings on them there, and they're ever so shimmery. They're lovely. She really is a pretty little thing. I absolutely love her. I love the detailing on her little skirt. Her skirt's made of like a rubbery material. Really pretty there. So that's Wingrid. Next we have Beatrice. Beatrice is a bee. Beatrice she's called. She's a bee. Look at her little tiny face. She's got a little tiny heart on her face, look. She's got her antenna there. She's got a little button headdress. She's got a honeycomb and bees on her, what looks like a beehive shaped skirt, rubbery again, and she's got these pink boots that are really detailed. And her little stand is like a little honey pot with a face, and this is like dripping honey around the back here. And Beatrice has a body with like a stingy bit on it, and she's got her blue wings at the top there. Those wings look as if they're upside down to me, but that's how she came. So she's got one straight arm and one bent arm. Again, no knee articulation, so a bit difficult to sort of sit on her little stool. She will balance on it, but it's just not the easiest thing to do. And then the third and final one of the teeny tiny dolls is Lumina. And Lumina is a firefly. Lumina is a firefly. She's got the most neon pink hair with purple streaks in it. She's got on a little headband that looks a bit like a safety pin, I think. Yeah. She's got orange wings, a little green top, and on her skirt you can see the little fireflies on there. She's got her little glowing bottom there. Yeah, she has like 3 wings on each side there. And her little seat is a little toadstool with a face on it. And then she has on these little tiny green shoes, which are very similar to Wingrid's shoes, just a different colour. Let's see if I can get her back on her seat. It's not the easiest thing to do, I'll tell you that for nothing. Come on, Lumina. Get back on your seat, don't you? Yeah, she's back on. And she has got a gorgeous little face. They've all got such pretty little faces. And she, again, has got the shimmery skin, hasn't she? She's gorgeous. She's got brown eyes and red lips. And her little pink antenna. So they are the 3 teeny tiny ones who won't sit still. They keep falling over. So then we have 3 of the larger, or the average size ghouls. And the idea was that when Teresa transformed into a tree, some of her dust fell onto some of the other girls and they turned into the garden ghouls. That's the gist of it anyway. So the first one we have is Cleo Denial. She's got her little glasses on with antennae on them. She's got the most gorgeous wings. They all have the most beautiful wings. Look at these wings. And these wings will go in and out. You can just pop them in her back there. She has the usual articulation of the Monster High dolls. On her top you can see there's some little insects and flowers all on there. I love the colours they've used on that. And she's got like this little net bit over the top there. She has the moulded on bandages on one leg and one arm. On her shoes you can see she's got little what look like bees on there. You see the detail on the side there, really gorgeous. And then she's got like this detail at the top here, like little, whether they're meant to be antennae or what they are at the top there, but yeah, really pretty. And she's got like a hooked bit at the bottom there. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Her hair is the usual Cleo colour, the black, and it's got some green in it. And she's got a gorgeous face. I love how the newer Monster Highs have got bigger eyes. I know not everybody likes that, but I really do. I really love it. She's lovely. So that was Cleo. And the next one we have is Twila. These are the standard size dolls. So here's Twila. I have done an unboxing and review of Twila. So Twila has like a bug on her head for her headdress. And here are like the, I think it's like a May bug. And here are the antennae of the bug. She's got really detailed wings that are really shimmery and shiny. Can you see that? Like iridescent. She's got little beetles on here, and there's all the colours and detail around the sides there. Really nice. More beetles on this side, look. On her dress she's got lots of ribbon and there's mesh, and on her dress underneath the mesh you can see there's insects and, well, I think they're all insects. I don't think there are any flowers on there. I do think they are all insects on Twila's dress. Her top is like a purpley colour with, actually it's a dress, but the top of her dress is purple and pink. She has on some purple shoes with no heel. And you can see the detail on there. She's got a little beetle at the ankle there. Really pretty. Love that colour actually. So there's the lovely Twila. And then the last one of the standard size dolls is Toralei. Toralei is one of my favourite. They're all one of my favourite if I'm honest. She has on her bug glasses with the antennae as well. She has green and orange hair, and I love this hair look. The green part of it's crimped. I love crimped hair on dolls. I don't know what it is about it. I just absolutely love it. And her wings are gorgeous. Look, they're like, you can see there's an eye in there. Look, can you see that eye? Like a tiger with a tiger's eye in it. Really gorgeous. And they're like green and black on an orange background. And it's similar to her dress. You can see the odd eye on her dress there. And little insects on there as well. She's got a red frill on the bottom of her dress with some black net. And she has on some like fish bone shoes. Yeah. Love them. And she's got a gorgeous green eyeshadow and her big green eyes. beautiful. Absolutely love her. Love that crimped hair. It's just lovely. Love it. I do love crimped hair on a doll. I don't know what it is about it. I just love it. And then the final doll we have is Teresa herself. So I have done an unboxing and review of Teresa. So she comes on her stand here like this. And as part of her stand, she has two little holders at the side here, and you can put the smaller dolls in these stands. So you can put Beatrice, Lumina and Wingrid. There's only room for 2 of them, but they will fit into those little stands. You can clip them in there and they'll be flying next to her. You can open the base of the stand here to see her shoes. You just pop your fingers in there and pull it open. You can see her green shoes there. They're like vines wrapped around her feet. And her legs look like wood. Her dress is covered in all sorts of different creatures, all different sorts of insects. She's got a black top. And this is a 2-piece, so that when you can make her taller, and when you do, it can detach without spoiling the dress. And when you make her taller, her wings come up at the back. So we'll turn. She has a on her back. She has a key. You twist the key, and she gets taller, and her wings open out. The green parts of her, I don't know whether wings or whether they're her branches. And you can see on her branches she has these little. This is like a little flower with a skelet in the middle and just a normal flower on the other side. And they can hang onto a tree, onto her branches there. Then we've got a little bug here that's got a little face on it, look. You can see right down the middle it's got a body and legs as well. How detailed is that? It's lovely. And on the back you can see there's the wings and the looks like a bug on the back. So they just hook onto her branches. There's a little orange one here that looks like a moth or a butterfly, and there's another one at the bottom here, a pink one. And then also we have a spider's web that can be hooked on too. You can see on her arm she's got little branches coming out, and you can hang things on those too. Her head, her ears have got like little branches coming out and around her ears. She's got little tiny insect earrings in. She has really bright Barbie pink hair with some green streaks in it. Her hair's lovely actually, it is really nice. And on the back here she's got what looks like an owl box with a button at the top there. And she can come off her stand. She doesn't have to stay on her stand. She's held in with what looks like little hands here. And you just simply pop her off. Pull her forward and she'll come off. In the back of her stand you can see there's a little like kitchen area there. It's got plates and spoons and things on a little table and little mushrooms. I think you could perhaps put the little creatures in there, couldn't you? You could pop them in here and then maybe you could fit one in there as well, I'm not sure. So here she is, and you can see in her middle that she has this bar here that moves up and down. And on the bar you can see there's a little spider web there, there's a little owl there. And her top stays looking like a dress when you wind her up. And then when she goes down, her wings fold up behind her back, if I can do it. Her wings fold down behind her back and she pops back down, and the dress still looks more or less the same, doesn't it? So that was my Garden Ghouls collection. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.